13-year-old Ryan White first came into public view in the summer of 1985 when officials at Western Middle School, never realizing the furor their decision would cause, barred White from attending school where it was feared the AIDS he had contracted from a blood transfusion might be spread to other students.
What about the habit that children have of putting a pencil in their mouth and then that pencil gets transferred to another child? Is that a potential way to transfer the disease?
I don't know. I think he should be able to attend school. I just don't see any reason. Ryan wouldn't want to give it to anybody, but Ryan didn't want to get it either.
When the two sides met at federal court in Indianapolis shortly thereafter, neither knew that a lengthy battle which would be laden with emotional controversy was beginning. Ryan's mother, Jeannie White, filed suit to get her son back in school, but a federal judge said the Whites must first exhaust all school appeal procedures before court action could be taken.
You guarantee that my daughter will not get AIDS by helping him. If you can't, then he shouldn't be in school.
Parents opposed to Ryan's return to school began their own lobbying effort in an attempt to influence the school and courts. When the school year did begin on August 26, 1985, Ryan was still barred from class. But school officials made an attempt to make his homebound instruction more interesting. They provided Ryan with a speakerphone so that he could hear his class and participate by telephone. Finally, on one of the coldest days in 1986, Ryan braved a below-zero wind chill and headed to school for the first time in 14 months after the state agreed he had a right to an education in school. When his first day had ended, Ryan felt he had been accepted.
Just like anybody else. They walk in, a lot of people say hi, and hello, how you doing, you know.
But Ryan was wrong. 43% of the student body stayed away from school that day. Most were in court, where their protesting parents successfully got an injunction against Ryan. His return to school was short-lived, only one day.
You'll say, Ryan?
Yeah.
But just 2 months later, the tables turned again for the last time. A Clinton County judge cleared the way for Ryan's permanent return to school.
Oh, it's great. It's really great.
On December 18, 1987, Governor Robert Orr honored Ryan and his mother with the state's highest civilian accolade, the Sagamore of the Wabash.
You're now a chieftain. Congratulations to you.
Ryan White will be remembered as the quiet teenage boy who was forced to face situations most adults would fear, but he was robbed of the opportunity to become an adult through a cruel fate.